Well, thank you very much for the kind introduction. My name is Junko, and we have special guests. I think those of you who came to the same summit might have already met Will, but I had a pleasure to meet with Will last week for the prep call. Will Glazer is our guest today, and he is, I think many of you already know, but he is not just a little entrepreneur in a little startup, but he's a really famous guy who founded Pandora, right? And you sold Pandora in 2017?
I should know this, 2011.
Okay. So he has been around. And now he has this new company called Grabango. He is the founder and CEO of Grabango. I think the best way to start this conversation is just ask Will, what is Grabango? What does it do? And then we go into the much, detailed discussion about, what I call, it's like a David and Goliath story, Grabango versus Amazon. And we go into the details of technology. But let's start with the, what Grabango does.
Thank you. So Grabango does checkout free shopping. And checkout free shopping is what Amazon Go does. So you walk into a store, you gather the items you want, and you go home. And there's not much difference other than the exit experience. So the exit experience moves from unloading all of your items out of your shopping cart onto the conveyor belt, barcode scanning each one at a time, slowly, loading it back into your shopping cart, and then going. All that's removed. You just get your stuff and you go home. It's super simple.
All right. That sounds a little spooky to me. First time I heard this. How do I know that actually they calculated my shopping, correctly? That was like, I love technology, but also I'm very skeptical of technology. I just assumed that they must have done something wrong. But how do you prove that your system accurately captures what I shopped?
So Junko, you're right. Almost nobody believes that it works. And essentially everyone eagle-eyes their first receipt to make sure we got it right. And almost no one looks at their 10th receipt. And so what that means is you have to get the first one right, you have to get the first 10 right, and as you succeed, as you start delivering the right results, people begin to trust you and then care a little bit less about the receipt. But yeah, you shouldn't trust us. It's spooky magic.
Yeah, all right.